Actually, UNI has given me some lights for the future. I'm doing my MBA, Master of Business Administration, specialized in HR, and also combined with marketing and finance. Let me tell you the story how I came to here. In fact, in JNI, someone went from here to South Sudan and make some kind of conference, met some good government officials in Uganda. It's called Natarajan. So Natarajan shared with some officials, like his view, how JNI is good for South Sudanese people to come and study here. And this was done. So Keremen Wani, the governor, the former governor of Central Equatorial State, took interest, and he further approved the idea that let Natarajan himself just go to Juba and meet him in office. Definitely when they meet together, they discuss how they can bring us. They announced the scholarship. And then let me tell you that this scholarship is really a true face of South Sudan. I did not believe that I can come here. I tried over 15 scholarship applications to all the various institutions in South Sudan, and all in the TVs, radios, and all this it was announced. But it happened that I'm not successful. What is the true story? Why is it difficult for me, for somebody like me, to get a scholarship? And I work for the government for almost 4 years with teaching experience. I deserve it. I deserve it, and my test is really successful, I believe. But it is that decisions that taken by the government officials just to bring their own natives, to bring their own people, and maybe their own children. I understand that. So I evaluate and analyze that all the scholarships given by the government, you end up finding that all the students that are given the scholarship are either friends or relatives or even children of those people involved in scholarship selection procedures. These make my scholarship in India today different. What happened? Natarajan took everything and sold out everything. The governor said, please Natarajan, take part of this. He's an Indian guy. Actually, he's just open. He's neutral. Take this process, select the students who deserve it, and please let me know. Do the process in 1 week time. That is my advantage. That is how I came. So Natarajan was too fast and is able to meet those students directly. And I am really doing service in Lebanon. I was there teaching students, very happily teaching South Sudanese to really learn. I don't know that my chance is going. I'm missing my chance. So Natarajan himself called me. The first time, I believe that it is not possible for somebody like in South Sudan, official in South Sudan, to call someone in Lebanon, and even by his own time, using his own credit, to call me. Officials in South Sudan cannot do that, I swear. That is a nightmare if they did. Natarajan called me. I was very surprised. Speaking in English, in Indian English, I understand very different English. I understand this is from a different person. So I said, yes, this is me, Dario, who applied for MBA course in India, JNI, Guru Nanak Institution. Natarajan said, you are documents so that you are really a good man to be in India, in Guru Nanak Institution, MBA studies. So I really want you just now, if you can come. I said, I'm very far. I'm almost 55 miles away from Juba. But please give me 1 day or 2 days, I will be here. He just said, please, you can talk on phone. Imagine this. So I told him, my name is Dario, Lejo and Selimo, a South Sudanese, with passport. He said, yes. Passport is ready, then you are ready by tomorrow itself. I said, yes, of course. So I came to Juba. He just met me. I met him briefly after, of course, he was flying by that afternoon. I just met him in the morning. He's really free to come and meet me. He's having very strict schedule, but he is able to meet me briefly. Look at this. So I was surprised. I said, really, God has come to rescue me. I did everything. The following day, we went to the ministry to make some procedures. We checked the names. I found the names in the list. So So the director, Amos Longa, who was the former director of quality promotion, he also encouraged me and he gave me some kind of advice, and that I realized I'm really moving to India. This is the real South Sudan. This is the real South Sudan. And I believe these people who are selected all with me are the real people who deserve scholarship. They have no relatives, they don't have good income, the family is poor, they are in the villages. They are really doing well, and you see their performance is very incredible, very great. They don't disappoint the management, they don't even disappoint the government. So look at this. I really want to give these small statements to make South Sudanese and me, myself, and others who will watch this video to understand that the process of scholarship in South Sudan is wrong, was wrong, and South Sudan is saying it in the wrong way, and end up selecting people who cannot really show themselves and really defend themselves that they deserve that scholarship. At the end, they don't do well and they are suspended, dismissed, sent back home. At the end, 2 months, 6 month procedures by the government is zero. What the hell is this? So this is a very clear message to all South Sudanese and the government that if they are doing scholarship, they should make sure it is transparent and just. Should not be taken from back doors, bringing people, relatives, and told, come tomorrow with everything. This is wrong. This cannot build South Sudan. So this is now building South Sudan. This is the right South Sudan process. Natarajan is a South Sudanese, in my own feeling. It's a real South Sudanese, not an Indian. Now let me tell you what convinced me to study management, to study MBA. In fact, I was a pure physics and mathematics teacher. Actually, the science motivated students from my primary school and secondary school from my science. Then what came to my mind is I need to bring on my own ideas to some kind of, to improve the life of people. So I realized that I'm always following ideas of people. Like in physics, you find rules, principles, what all governing the universe, governing the movement of people, objects, and all. So I end up really reading the principle of others, idea of others. Then my own ideas is not in a picture. So what is my thinking? My thinking is that how can I give my own reasoning to my own things? Then I realized, no, science, physics, mathematics is not the right path. I realized I should do something. Of course, I can end up teaching people because I teach people class, mathematics, calculation, all those physics, funny physics theory, very beautiful theories people speak about, and you talk of Newton, you talk of who is ever there, see, Thomson, chemistry, and those things. So these people are all, they are gone and they are giving us the principles. All those principles are applied in some countries because technology is somehow advanced. Tools are there to make something different. They build machines, they do a lot of things. But in South Sudan, we don't have this. We are still in scratch. My knowledge is a theory, knowledge, theoretical knowledge, and I can't actually make use of practical of it, practical part of it. It brings things, different things, innovate. No environment for innovation in South Sudan. So I have to change gears. I change gears. So what is that change of gears? I choose MBA. Then what convinced me is when I realized that I can speak, I can talk, and my nature is to share with people. I love sharing with people. I love sitting with people, and I love discussing with people. Then I say, let me try MBA because it's management of people, management of resources, and I like people not to waste resources. I always quarrel when someone open the tap, water is flowing, not opening it off. You didn't know that someone there is missing water, someone somewhere there is not getting water. Burning the wire firewood, not knowing that some places there, environment is destroyed. So these are the things. Management, of course, I have that feeling. I don't want someone to waste time. Someone is trying to waste my time. I will not like it. Plan your time and give what you want to speak in a very specific time and in very brief. Don't just talk about because matter of talk. I don't like that. This culture is in South Sudan. People just want to talk because they want to boost time. I don't want that. So it means that's part of management, managing time. So I realized all my things that I like is really about management. I said, no, management I can. function of management is about organizing things, controlling things, and then also like making things. And then I realized that organizing, coordinating, controlling is part of me. I look like that. I look like those functions in management. That's my personality. Then I realized this is direct choice. See, what convinces people, what makes people to become extraordinary and they really do something tangible in this world is when the pursuit of your career related to your personality. That's the best. Because you do it by love. Love it. It is the way you are. And you can do something better than that. But if nothing, you can't do it. So it's very wonderful. Very wonderful. It touches me and it becomes me, myself. This is me, a manager. So this is what convinces me. So I would like to give advice to all those who just go to study course because they see friends joining. Those who also want to study, do the course because they see the course is difficult and it sounds funny, like science. People like science, it looks science, and because it is difficult. And when you do science, people say you are genius. And this is definitely wrong. The wrong thing. Not genius. People are born differently. Some people become leaders and advise people very well. They talk much and they give logic. This is not science. This is what is born with. And others are silent. They don't speak too much. And science wants that people like that. Genetic block. Hyderabad untuk kuliah di Jepun kuliah hello hina nalbara deputir ana sama ke Sudan sekedar lejuan selama nakan tina hina be koma nama register PMBA zaman tina hina almuhim kullu umur kuis koma dapat mungkin terus berasal. Lakin taban anina makasibin jiddan but fatra bisida kuma biga magana net fakbat yarfa burus yani timna sadid الوضع في جنوب السودان كلا كوما magana da haja kullu taban الجامعة دير بروس السنة سنتين taban dina sana ula عندنا ناس في PMBA عندنا ناس في فارماسي عندنا ناس في BTech nas taban bisiru تقريبا 4 سنة بفارماسي برضه 4 سنة MBA سنتين